straight out of
NASA City, Houston, Texas.
Get ready for Tejano Time Podcast. Houston, Texas, tonight.
Giving you the news you can use and bringing you the hottest interviews in the Tejano industry.
It's about to go down with your host, Keith Leal. Houston, Texas.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Tejano Time Podcast starts
Now.
Please welcome your host, Keith Leal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode here of the Tejano Time Podcast. Good evening to each and every one of you out there that are tuned in this evening. All right, so thank you so much for those of you that are tuned in, and we would like for you to share the live. All right, guys, and I've got two great guests tonight on the show, and we would like to welcome these guys here for the very first time on the Tejano Time Podcast. I would like to welcome Mr. Valentine and Alize Niño as well. And there.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Valentine Podcast.
Thank you for having us.
So much. Thank you for having us.
Definitely. A lot of great things happening with you two right now in the industry, and we are talking about a new single that's out. It's making some noise. And before we get there, let me get you guys, since being the first time here on the show, to get you guys to talk. Let's start with Lee. A little bit about where you're from and how long you've been doing the music thing.
Okay. So I was born in Florida, Pahokee, Florida. I moved to San Antonio right after high school. And I just fell in love with the whole culture, man, in San Antonio, surrounded by Tejano, cumbia. I actually started with the hip hop vibe in the beginning, and over the years, as I grew older, I could relate a lot more to the Tejano music and the cumbia music and the Latin music part of it,
Right.
And so I switched over to the Latin genre, which is reggaeton, cumbia, and I love it, man. So I've been doing it professionally, I would say at least 3 years now.
Wow, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And yeah, about 2 years ago, I know you were on the radio show with some hits as well. So
Yes.
yeah, can't forget about that as well. So yeah, thank you for that as well. And
Yeah,
now you
definitely.
made it to the podcast show, and with a great tune that's out there. Alize, tell me a little bit about yourself, Alize.
So I've been singing since I was 5. And I started on the David Olivares competition. And after that, I got signed by Nando Dominguez from the Cumbia Kings. And then after that, my Loca Por Ti came out. I've always been into Tejano music ever since I was chiquita. Tejano music has been something that I've loved and I've adored since I was a little girl. So it's been one of my passions. So yeah, it's something that I love, and I continue doing it. And yeah.
Nice,
And
nice.
Loco Por Ti, that was your debut single, correct?
Loca Por Ti, yeah.
All right, awesome. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew out there that was her debut single. Now she does have another song out right now as well. That's on the radio waves, which is Tus Mentiras. We do have another one that we're going to get to in a minute, but we'll get to. We're going to talk about that other one here in just a few more minutes, which is going to maybe a great song, you guys. And I do apologize right now. I'm still having some issues of uploading the audio and the video due to my streaming service. I don't know what they're kind of like throw it off right now, but as soon as I get it, we'll be able to share it. If not, just you definitely can hear the song on the radio as well. Okay, it's being which we'll talk about here in just a few more minutes. But well, let's jump on it right now. Why not? That's why you're here, guys, right? So
Let's do it.
Soltera is a song right now that we've played every hour on the hour for an entire
you.
week here at Houston's Tejano Hits.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
And that song, Esteli, you have gained recognition in the reggaeton and cumbia music scenes, and your music often reflects your life experiences as well. So tell me a little bit about that.
Right. So I try to write music based on my surroundings, like for example, Soltera, I see, again, I grew up with 3 sisters, 2 of them are single to this day. And I see a lot of independent females to this day. It's all over social media. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I can create something that they can relate to. And that's why I created Soltera. I wanted to give them something to relate to, something new, something different. whole new vibe that hasn't been done before. And that's why I reached out to Alize. You know, I needed a feature to really make that happen. And I think it came out amazing.
And it showed her voice. You can hear it. And this is something
Oh,
different for
yeah.
you, Alize. I mean,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
for
something
sure.
out of your comfort zone, but it's something that's just when I heard the song, I was like, wow, this is a great collaboration. And with these two guys right here, your voice just they brought it out in you. Put it that way.
That means a lot. Honestly, I was so nervous when honestly I was happy, but I was also nervous to do Soltera just because I mean this was a different route that I was going. So and I was nervous, um what the people might thought about how my fans would think about this
Right.
type of genre that I was doing. So I was like, hopefully, they'll like it, because I mean, it was a new genre that I was doing. So,
Mhm.
and they loved it. So it made me so happy. They've been showing lots of love to Soltera, and it means a lot.
And it's happening a lot in the industry right now. As a matter of fact, I mean, there's so many people crossing over, doing a lot of different things like that. It's just all about the love for the music. Period. Just go out there and just give it all you got.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
that's what y'all did with this one here. I mean, Lee, you had one of the top producers actually behind this song right here.
Definitely, man. Shout out to Cinco Excel. Like I was mentioning earlier offline, Cinco Excel is one of the hottest producers in Texas. He's worked with a lot of hip hop, rap artists like Little Flip and a lot of others. He's been doing it for years. Super talented dude, man. Humble as hell too, and we made it happen. I'm glad we all lined up. Me, Alize, Cinco Excel, we made it happen, and it came out beautiful, man. I love the record. And going back to what you said, I think you have to be open minded. You have to be willing to collab with new artists and try new things, man. Because if you
Hmm.
don't, then you're not gonna excel in the music industry. You
Yeah.
always want to try to be different from the last person, and create something
Hmm.
new.
Yeah. Very true, very true. And you've worked with some great artists. Both of you have in your careers right now, in your early careers. You have worked with Mr. DJ Kane. We're talking about Zigzag, NB Riders. I mean, and the list
Sir,
can go
yes,
on.
sir.
But I mean, tell me a little bit about those experiences.
Oh yeah, man. So DJ Kane was the first big feature I really had with Local Portilla a few years back, and I got tremendous love on that song. Still to this day, I would say it's probably my one of my top two songs for sure, Local Portilla, and I get so much love on it. We just performed it recently together for the first time, like 3 weeks ago now, at
Hmm.
here
Wow.
in San Antonio. Yeah, I was opening up for him, and it just happened that way. One thing led to another, and it was like boom. Next thing you know, we're on stage together for the first time doing Local por Ti, and it was the best thing ever, man. But yeah, so DJ Kane opened up a lot of doors for me, and that's what led me to NB Riders, which I'm currently on tour with, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. And of course, NB Riders right away, man. They opened the doors for me as well, and we also have a song together called Ojos de Oro, which is also a really great song. And all of those projects led me up to Soltera, my next big
Hmm.
single, and I think everything just worked out the way it was supposed to be. It's crazy.
And Soltera, you're talking about a cumbiaton is what you're calling it, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's cumbiaton, man. People are, what is it? Is it Tejano? Is it cumbia? Is it reggaeton? I like to say it's cumbiaton. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like a little bit of everything, poquito de todo. So I
Yeah.
like it, man. I think Alice did really good on it. I think the collaboration was like flawless.
So the song, who wrote the song?
I actually wrote the lyrics.
Oh yeah, you wrote. Okay.
Yeah, credit.
Uh,
I'll take credit on the lyrics.
Nice.
But Alize killed it on her
Killed it.
vocals. That was on her. I didn't.
So much.
I didn't. That was on her. That was it. Yeah. And then Cinco Excel, the producer, just like did his magic, and boom, it just like it
Yeah.
just popped, man. It was like
Yeah.
meant to happen. It was weird.
It is. It sounds clean as well. It's awesome, and it's doing great right now for you guys. Like you said, you've getting a lot of great response from a lot of radio stations throughout, not just out Texas. You know what I mean? We're talking about states, radio stations out in California, New
Yes.
Mexico, Arizona, and things like that. So, our
Even
states
in
and the cities like
Mexico,
that. Yeah,
yeah, even
and
in
then Mexico,
Mexico,
Mexico.
yes,
Nice.
sir. I was looking at the streams on Spotify the other day, and it's got over a few thousand streams already, Spotify alone. And one of the top three is Mexico. I was like, wow, I didn't expect that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
Awesome,
crazy.
awesome.
Awesome.
It's still going though. It's still going, but Mexico is right there. I was like, holy cow, okay.
Wow,
Awesome.
that's amazing. Congratulations to you guys on that.
Thank you, man.
Thank you
Wonderful,
so
wonderful
much.
thing right there. Wonderful thing to happen. Let me see here. We got just a couple of people watching right now. We got Mr. Sean Sembrano right there. Saludos. There's at the Tejano Swag Radio, Gonzales,
Hi,
Texas.
What's up? What's up?
Sean.
What's up, Sean? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in.
A great guy right there as well. Saludos, Sean. Thank you so much for tuning in, my brother. Also, Mr. Joe Leal. Saludos y bendiciones, amigos.
Joe
Joe.
Leal, dímelo,
Hi,
dímelo.
Yes.
Joe.
Rick Rodriguez. What's up, Keith? Saludos,
What's up,
Rick.
Rick?
Tejano TV.
What's
Yes.
up, Rick?
And to everybody, I want to remind everybody also, everybody that's watching, we're streaming this live on Tejano TV as well. So to all the viewers out there that are watching, so everybody that's tuned in right now on Tejano TV, thank you so much for tuning into the show. We also got Mr. Cumbia Champs, Saludos, Guadalupe Productions as
Cumbia
well.
Your
champs. What's up? What's up?
champs.
What's up?
Oh,
Yes, it says Alize was a big help on the song. Yes, great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alize killed it.
Yes, and I believe,
Dylan, what's up, Dylan? So Dylan was actually an accordion player.
yeah,
From I did a show in Corpus, and he performed the last cumbia song, Puro Pinche Party, and he went to let to another. He was there with his accordion, and he killed it.
yeah.
He's actually going to be in the. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say he's actually going to be in the music video for Soltera. He's going to be the one playing the accordion. Dylan. Shout out
wow.
to Dylan.
Hi,
Yes, sir.
Dylan.
Skidmore,
Oh, Abby's
Texas.
on. Abby's
Oh,
on
Abby, the
too.
wifey. Shout out to my
Abby.
wifey, Abby. Abby, we're gonna get married next
Hi,
month.
beautiful.
All right, shout out to this guy right here too, Mr. Xavier Garza, Corpus Christi,
Xavier
Texas.
Hi,
Garza. What's up? What's
Xavier.
up? What's up?
So Javier Garza, it's Habo G actually from Corpus Christi.
Oh,
Habo, I was
Abby.
just talking to this guy about you, man. You got to get him on the morning show out there, man. You got to get him on there to go sit in and share their music. Man, they got a great single out there that's out. So as the, I'll fill you in after the show, my brother. So
Yes,
appreciate you.
sir. Thank you. Thank you.
And Rick Rodriguez says also Tejano TV is in the house.
Tejano
Yes,
TV in the
sir.
house. Let's
Yes.
go.
Yep. Yes, awesome, amazing. Everybody that's tuned into the show right now, share the live, guys, if you're watching
Yes, please.
throughout
Thank you.
social media. All right, Laura
Michael
también.
Garcia says hi. Hey, hey, hey.
Michael Garcia, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Michael.
And Laura también says Alize is a sweetheart.
Hi,
Yes.
Laura.
Hi.
Yes, I believe that's
Thank you
when
so
she was there.
much.
ACL Productions from Beeville, Texas. That's right. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. And Javier says that's a bet.
That's a
Sure.
bet.
All right.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
so definitely. Greetings from Arlington, Texas. Come see us soon.
Arlington,
So
Texas in the house.
there you go, Mary Garcia. Thank you for tuning into the show. Anybody out there that's live as well, if you got any questions for these guys, feel free to drop them in there. They're on my show tonight, right here on the Tejano Time podcast, to talk about their new single "Soltera" that's out right now. It's a collaboration that is doing freaking awesome right now. A little cumbiaton. That's it. Javier, if you haven't heard the
Yes,
song,
sir.
bro, you got to hear this song, man. It's a killer.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
if you're out there watching the show, so yeah, there's a video that's going to be done. That's going to be out come October, correct?
Yes,
When
sir. And
when do y'all start production on the video?
it'll probably be mid-October, and it's going to be shot by a well-known videographer in the music industry. This guy is like, all his videos now get millions of views, and it's going to be a big opportunity to work with him. So shout out to Dale Shot This, that's his name. He's a big hip hop rap videographer, and he's gonna help us put it together. And he's got great quality. But yeah, man, it's gonna be something new and hot and fresh. You know, something that hasn't been done before. So I'm excited.
Amazing, awesome, good deal. We're looking forward to that as well. The video to drop once that drop. I mean, it's going to be awesome. You'll be able to view it there on
Yes.
YouTube or wherever you get your videos from, guys. And again, the song is out, Soltera. Okay, you can stream it. It's available on Apple Music, Spotify
Yes.
Music, or wherever you get your songs from. Guys, go out there and search it right now. It's the Lee. Valentine and also Alize Niño. Okay, so the song is
Yes.
named again Soltera. I can pull that up for you guys right quick, so that way you guys can take a look at the well, I should say the photo of that, which
Yeah.
it'll probably be on there right now. But this is what you're gonna be looking for right here. Okay, Soltera, Lee
Nice.
Valentine and Alize Niño. All right, so go out there and stream this song. All right, guys, it's available wherever you get your music. Okay, on Apple Music or wherever you stream your music. All right, so it's doing very well for these guys right now, and I appreciate you guys for taking the time to be with me here tonight. So Alize, now 21 years old, you have worked with many artists in the past. You've done a lot of performances and whatnot, but the legendary Shelly Lattice. Tell me a little bit about that
Shelly Lattice.
experience.
Oh, it was an amazing experience. I mean, first off, Shelly Lattice is like one of my idols that I've always looked up to as a little girl, as chiquita. So, being able to do this song, um, first off, I want to say a huge shout out to Luis Seiji because he wrote this song Tus Mentiras and Shelly produced it. Um,
Nice.
so both of them, they're amazing, and getting to work with Shelly was an honor. She was so helpful, so respectful, so caring. She's amazing with her artists. She's always taking care of her artists. I mean, she's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, very, very amazing. Yes, she's awesome. She is awesome. And she's still doing a lot of great things out there. So big shout
Oh
out to
yeah.
her as well. Yeah, so, yeah.
Yes.
But again, you're not done. Just starting. You're very young, and you've got a whole bright future ahead of you. And with this single that you got out currently right now, is going to definitely put you on the map. You know, if you weren't already there, but you were. It was blinking, but now the light is on. You know what I mean? That's just your
Right.
voice just killed it with this song right here. I mean, you guys put a production together that's just unbelievable.
Thank you so
I
much.
can't say. I just can't say how much. I think this is going to do wonders for you guys, man. So
Thank you, Keith.
it's
So
Appreciate it.
much.
awesome, dude. Great song and a great beat. I mean, voice is a collab. The collaboration itself speaks for it. You know, when these guys, if you have not heard the song, guys, we'll definitely try to get it on here again in a minute. So we're having some issues uploading the streaming to my service right now, but we'll definitely check it out here in a few minutes here. Excited for the video. That's what Abby Valdez says. She's excited for the video.
Yes, wifey, she's excited.
Yeah. Dylan
I'm excited
Salazar
too.
says can't wait. Yeah.
Dylan, the accordion player, he's really good. Yeah, reach out to him if y'all need an accordion player. He's gonna be in the video.
Yeah. So here, Mary Garcia says, "What inspired you to start playing and making music?" You guys can each give an answer if you want.
I guess I'll go first. Well, in Texas, music is everywhere. Hip hop, Tejano, it's everywhere. It was only like a matter of time before I fell in love with it. No, nobody in my family is a musician, man. Nobody. I come from
Wow.
a humble beginning. We worked in the fields in Florida, in Pahokee, Florida, Clewiston, Florida, working in the fields as migrant workers, and coming to Texas, music was just everywhere, man. From, like I said, all genres, hip hop, rap, Tejano, cumbia, it's everywhere. So honestly, I it was like a magnet, man. Like I just gravitated towards it, and I tried it, and I instantly fell in love with it from the beginning, and the rest is history for me.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
How about you, Alize?
well, both of my grandpas, my grandpa Niño and my grandpa Popo, they're both musicians. My grandpa
Okay.
Niño was in Grupo Alegre, and my grandpa Popo was in Los Tesoros de Samuel Ramos. So we were always, before they passed away, we would always tocar. I would always tocar with them on their front porch singing, and they inspired me to, we would always play and
Hmm.
tocar with them. So
Wow.
I guess they brought music to life in me, and I, I fell in love with the music. And as I grew older, I mean, it just stuck with me, and
Right.
here I am now.
And you know what's crazy, Keith? As I got older, it made me love it even more because it gets me away from reality. From our day
Mhm.
jobs, from the struggles, from all the negativity in this world, man. So
Hmm.
as I grew older, I just fell in love with it even more. Just being in my studio right now is like a dream. Like, I could just step in here and I'm in a whole other universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel so, like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's so surreal.
I believe you on that part, though. Just sometimes you just go, and me myself, I just step, out of my living room and into my studio.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure the same thing for you.
it's a different feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're
Yeah.
in there,
It's
and
just
then
away from
when you're
everyone.
done with
Yeah,
everything, and it's
yeah.
like, wow, back to reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's the
That
craziest feeling, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Been there many times, many times. Like I said, So, so hey, man, what drives your passion for music, and how do you stay connected to your roots and heritage, bro?
Oh man, I've always, I'm such a such a positive individual. I always try to connect and try to reach out to family and learn from people. And I'm such a, how you say it, like I'm such a chameleon, man. I can blend in with different crowds and I can feel the energy, feel the vibe. And I always try to learn from everybody, take that in and put it into music. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like Soltera came about. There's a lot of single independent women in this generation, and I wanted to do something new that hadn't been done that caters to that crowd.
Yeah,
So yeah, man, I just try to blend in wherever I can, and I take it in and put it out into music.
for sure, 110%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's I guess somebody, I don't know what that was. I don't know. It was some feedback.
Okay, okay, okay.
Anyhow, but no, you're good. You're good though. I think it was on my end. So, you guys, I know you've performed on many stages with many artists in the past. Obviously, what give me one memorable moment you guys have with being on stage that whether it be someone in the crowd, a song that you were singing or whatnot. I'm sure we have all that one moment that you always want to take to heart, and that's something that you're going to memorize for keep it as a memory for as long as you live. You know what I mean? I'm sure you both have one,
Right.
a memorable performance, should I say? You
I
know,
like that. Alize,
uh,
you want to go?
Uh, sure. Oh, thank you. um, it was for my quinceañera. This was before. This was my very first time I
mhm.
sang ever on a stage. Even before the David Olivares competition, I sang with Bajo Cero. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I sang with them at my 15th, my quinceañera. And I mean, when I got on the stage, I felt this feeling like I sang for the first time. I was on stage, and when I sang my first verse, I felt this feeling like I belonged there.
Mhm.
Like that's where I was meant to be at.
Wow, I can agree with that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow. Real moment
I
right there, huh?
that's was one of my memorable moments for
Wow.
sure.
Awesome.
Um,
Awesome.
for me, I would have to say is my first big show professionally when I took music serious 2 years ago.
Mhm.
It was at Smoke Sky Bar here in San Antonio. Shout out to Adrian. He gave me the opportunity to open up for Grupo Mas. I've opened up for them now twice there. And but it was the first Grupo Mas show. It was my first big show. Since I had taken music serious, and I think there was 2,000 in attendance, and I had my dancers with me. Shout out to Dimitro and Juan, and I remember looking at the crowd like on the sidelines, like, wow, and my friends and my wifey were like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "I think so." And once I went on stage, man, it was the craziest thing. I feel like I was on top of the world, and I felt like I don't know, it was weird, like an out of body experience. Like once I hit that stage, dude, I got the mic and I just like I disappeared for a minute. Like I don't even know what happened.
You were
So
flowing.
yeah, it was just like so magical. And then my dancers did amazing. They were throwing out shirts. I have a picture of that. I wish I could have sent it to you. I'll probably
Yeah,
send
that
it to
was
you after
amazing.
the interview. And yeah, man, that was my first big show. Since I had taken my first step into the music industry and in a serious way. And so
Wow.
yeah, it was cool, man. It was like wow. To this day, it's probably my one of my favorite shows for sure. Yeah.
And that was over at Smoke Bar there in San Antonio, right?
Yeah, it's already grown a lot
Yeah.
more too. They
A
just added the
lot.
rooftop. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. I've
It's
seen that.
beautiful.
That
It's beautiful. Yeah.
amazing, amazing. That's another great moment right there. And that's a few. I mean, like I said, that's a venue right there. That's a nice venue. Um,
Yeah,
let's
man.
see. Got whoa, I missed some over here right now. We got Mr. John Gabriel Martinez, Grupo Superado. Saludos a you guys.
Grupo
John.
Superado. Let's collab. Let's
Yes.
collab. Let's work.
There you go, John. He already pitched. He pitched. He threw the pitch, man.
Let's
Such
go.
a
Balls in
such.
hey, balls in your court.
Yep, for sure. Chrissy E. Hola, mi gente. Alize.
Hola,
She
hola,
says
hola.
there.
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Thank you guys for
Chrissy.
tuning in. We appreciate all the love and support. Soltera, go stream that right now.
Thank you so much.
Yes, go stream it, guys. It's available, like you said, right now on all streaming platforms. Right there, go search the song. Soltera, okay. Lee Valentine or Lee Valentine and Alize Niño, okay. Let's see. There she is, right there. Tejano Martinez. Hi, guys. Road trip from Vegas. So you guys are
Ooh,
watching. Please drive safely on the
wow.
way back. Yes, awesome, awesome, good deal. And Perla Judith también. Saluditos, amigos.
Saludos, saludos,
Hola,
saludos.
saludos.
Yes, amazing. Got a lot of people tuned in right now. She says, awesome. Tejano
Thank you,
Martinez, good
thank you.
deal.
Appreciate all the love. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Help us push this record.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Yes, and TejanoLive.com is what I believe that's what they have there going on. And you were just mentioning that earlier about some stations here in the city of Houston surrounding areas. So I did throw out the TejanoLive.com. I believe they're still out there as well. Mary says, if you could open a show for any artist, who would it be? Either way of you guys,
Wow,
anyone
that's
can
a
answer
tough
that.
question. That's a loaded question, man, because I have so many idols. Like, it's so hard to pick. Alice, you want to go first?
Can it be like even like
Any any
any
any
genre?
any genre, yeah, sure.
For sure, I choose definitely Chris Stapleton.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Chris
that's a huge
Stapleton
name.
is amazing. His vocals are so raw and intense,
Wow.
and like, I mean, they're so soulful. He's
Wow.
an amazing artist. I mean, that would be awesome.
It's,
Okay. That was a
yeah,
good
a
one.
good one.
For me, I'm a big fan of Raúl Alejandro and Alex Rose. They're reggaeton artists, for those that don't know, and they're amazing. They're badass. Y'all gotta go check them out. I would love to open up for them one day, to be honest.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah,
Yes,
so
yeah.
that's two big names right there, guys. Yeah, so and it was like I said, it was a question that she had, and in any genre, you know, what I mean,
Yeah.
we've got many of those, and a lot of people don't. It doesn't have to be our genre, you know, it doesn't have to be a Tejano, you know, it can be anything, and, you know, because it's the question that you know we ask, and a lot of the listeners out there, the viewers, you know, are huge on that as well here on the Valentine podcast. If there's anyone out there, because you never know, that opportunity might come up someday. You never know.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's happened before. I know a guy that actually opened up for a, well, you guys all remember, what is her name? Leanne Rhymes, okay? And
Okay, okay.
he
I
was
love
actually a,
the
this was back in the days, though. This was a guy that's it's a good, very, very good friend of mine who had a group back in the 90s. And
Wow.
he toured all over the Hano group, as a matter of fact, and he toured all over this United States. You know, we're talking about from Chicago to Mexico, Florida, you know, Jersey, wherever
Wow.
they took him. They and he was just a small band, but he signed with a huge record label that took him all over the world. And
Yeah.
one day he was playing there, and I believe he said Dallas, and they had, you know, rushed him through the kitchen area at the venue. I'm not sure where he
Uh-huh.
was playing. It was a stadium, and he was playing there. And he's like, "Why are you rushing me through here and this and that?" But because, you know, there was a lot of people that the packed house, and he's like, "Why?" And they didn't tell him who he was opening up with. You know what I mean? Opening up for it. It was actually Leanne Rhymes that he was opening the show for. He had no clue.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
and you know,
crazy.
it's just, you never know. It happens. And Mary Garcia says,
Definitely.
"Yes, yes, I love Chris Stapleton." So
Chris
Yes.
Stapleton's good. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Yes, he
He's
is.
fire.
Oh yeah.
and Tejano Martinez says here, Roland Martinez said hello and lots of love.
What's up,
Chief Leal
Roland?
and Lee and
Hi,
Elize.
Roland.
Saludos, Roland. Thank you so much, my brother. Right back at you, Carnal. Take care. You guys be safe on the way back, all right? And anybody out there got any more questions for these guys, feel free to drop them. They'll be more than happy to answer your questions. If you got any questions for Alize or Ali, también, for sure, for sure. Okay, all right. So how do you see your music evolving in the future, bro? And do you have any goals set out for your, you know, your musical journey right now? Or are you just going to take it one song at a time?
Wow. I had told Alize offline before that I like to do one project at a time.
Yeah.
Like I said, every 6 months I'll drop something, or every year if I have to. I like to wait for the right opportunity and then, go in with it. You know what I mean? I don't like to rush things. I don't
Right.
like to. I go with the flow. I take it as it comes. If next week I decided a big reggaeton record with somebody's big and I plan it for next year, then that might be the route that I take.
Yeah.
Or if I do a collab with Michael Salgado one day, I decide to reach out and they say yes, that might be the take. It's just I take it as it comes. You know, I kind of see where the waves take me. What feels right, what doesn't feel right. So right now, I could only like the next 3 months. I do have a few shows coming up, but that's as far out as I can see as of right now. After the next 3 months, I don't know what's to come. I'm just gonna take it as it comes and do what feels right, to be honest. But right now, dude, that mentality has really helped me get this far. It's helped me, meet Alize and create this beautiful record. And I'm gonna push it as much as I can before I even go on to the next thing.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. I mean, like I said, it's doing very great for you guys right now. Continue to drain it. You know, I mean, go with it. You know, it's just the start of it. You know, the video's not out yet, so you got a long way to go to get this song sunk in
Yeah. Oh
everybody's
man.
minds and their head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna push this for the next year, man. To maybe,
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do, because the video, we're gonna shoot it in October. We probably won't release it till like November and December. So it'll still be fresh. Hitting it, might even wait till the new year. You know what I mean? And make it start off the new year like, with the whole new video, and just promote it, for the whole year.
Yeah. What was your final thought, Alize, with the finished product once you heard the song?
Ooh,
Oh,
After
I
you laid
okay.
down
loved
your
it.
vocals. Yeah.
I heard it. I kid you not. I blasted it on my speaker, and I was like, yeah. I was like feeling it. I was like,
And
yes.
you know
I was
what,
so
Keith?
happy.
Yeah. And you know what, Keith? That was the same feeling for me when I heard the final. I heard it first. I heard it in front of me, but I told the guy, Cinco XL, I said, let me sleep on it. Let me, because I like to listen to it with a fresh mind the next day. And I was like, oh yeah, this is it. Like, this is it. You know what I mean? And what's crazy, Keith, is we working together was like butter. She didn't give me any rebuttals. I didn't give her any rebuttals. She sent me her vocals, and I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I sent her the final, and she was like, yep, this is it. We just like, it just happened that way.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's one question I was gonna have like that. I mean, when you guys came across, each other, what was the most challenging part of working with each other when you actually did
Ooh,
come together?
the
I'm sure
only
there was a challenge somewhere.
the only thing that I could think of, and this is like nitpicking, is like each other's schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
I would message her, and just having to wait for her to respond, because it's so many things lined up, and I have to get her
Yeah.
confirmation. Like, hey, do you like the beat? Do you like the lyrics? Do you like this? I have to make sure she's cool with it. And when she responded, though, it was all like butter. Like I said, that was really the only thing, right? What do you think?
The schedule for sure.
Yeah, just trying to sync things up. Like, oh, when can you record, or when you know what I mean? Just that's really all it was. But other than that, man, it was beautiful. The record, the way it came out, and I can't have no complaints, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think you. I mean, not with a production like that. It's killer. So
Dude,
yeah,
Cinco Excel, the
So
producer. Oh
much.
man, and,
Shout
and
out
he's
to
like,
Excel.
yeah, and he's like, bro, I'm ready for the next one, bro. And I'm like, hey, chill, relax. Like, I like to drop a new song every 6 months. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. He's
yeah.
because
He's
there's
ready for
artists,
another.
Keith. There's artists, Keith, that like to do music like this. And nothing wrong with it, to each their own. But me, I like to take my time with things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want to
Oh
make
yeah.
sure that they're done correctly and not rushed.
Hmm. For sure. For sure. Arlene Bonilla's on there. She's I guess happy about the
Arlene,
song.
what's up, Arlene? Oh, I see my bro Bilo. Shout out Biloski
Hi,
La
Arlene.
Elegancia. Yeah, go follow them right now. Arlene has her crochet business. She does a lot of cute things. And my bro Biloski La Elegancia, I actually do music with him. He's a reggaeton artist from here as well. We got to bring him on board, Keith, one of these days.
Yeah, for sure. We can definitely make that happen. There's no doubt about that. And we also got again. Mary says you guys have a great chemistry together. She says she loves it. So amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
it's it's rare to find like good chemistry with other artists, because egos always get involved. And I
Yeah.
think with us, it was just cool. Like, everything worked out, and the song came out dope.
Yeah, and like I said, it's a great summer song right now to kick things off, and that's what Mass FX 107.3 is
On
also saying right now.
rotation, thank you
On
so
rotation.
much.
Thank you so
So
much.
Shout out 107.3.
yes,
Thank you, guys. Thank
appreciate you
you.
Thank
guys.
you.
Yes, Dina as well out there over at Mass FX, always tuned into the show as well. So appreciate you guys
Awesome.
for tuning in right here to the Tejano Time podcast. To everybody also that's tuned in on Tejano TV as well, guys. All right, we appreciate you guys taking the time here to watch us here live here on Tejano. And my guests tonight again, Lee Valentine and also Alize Niño is with me here tonight, sharing the new song with everybody out there. We are talking about Soltera. All right, guys. So if you haven't streamed the song or go out there and had it to your playlist, it's available, guys, on all digital platforms. Okay, so go out there and grab it, add it to your playlist, take it wherever you go, around the clock, 24/7. Go out there and grab this song, man, because this is going to be a hot song here right now to close out the year and to kick things off with the video too as well. Towards the end of the year as well. I know we're looking to start production, in a couple of months or so, about a month or two or so, and
Yes.
it could take some time because, like again, if anybody knows Lee's going to be making sure damn right it's going to be perfect.
You gotta make sure
you know what I mean?
it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right.
Yeah.
There you
He's
go.
gonna be sleeping on it every day, right, for about a month.
Hey, build up anticipation. Hey, it's gonna be worth the wait, though. I promise.
Yes, I mean, I again with the song itself and waiting for the video. I mean, I just can't wait for the video to come out to check things out to see how that's going to turn out. I know it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a hot one right there, guys. So stay tuned. All right, let's see. Just like Dina says right here, great song and great summer song. Dina, thank you, Dina.
Thank you.
We got Roxanne Reese says hello, Keith, Leal, Lee, Valentine, and also beautiful Alize. Alize.
Hi, Roxanne.
What's up?
Thank you, Roxanne, for tuning into the show. And
yes, thank you.
Says Alize was such a wonderful person to meet, and the collaboration was perfect.
Shout out to the wifey. Yes. We met Alize for the first time at KLMO.
Okay.
I love Abby. She's so sweet.
And Roxanne Reese says, sorry, Lee. I don't know for what, but I guess something.
I think she said from H-Town. That's why I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, from H-Town. Oh, she said sorry. Didn't she have another song, is what Dina said? Yes, Dina, she actually has a couple of songs out right now as well. You want to tell her about your two songs that you have right now?
Yes.
Maybe we can get them over them.
Yes.
Maybe we can get them over to them as well. Sorry.
For sure. Oh, you're good. Tus Mentiras, Loca por Ti. I also have another collaboration with Luis A.G. called Bendita Ironía. Yeah. But my single songs are Tus Mentiras and Loca por Ti.
Yeah, I'll go stream those.
Yes. Also, look her up on all digital platforms. Alize Niño, she's got her songs out there. Again, add them to your playlist, guys. Up and coming stars right here. We're talking about, Alize, 21 years old, and she's already got some great things happening with her single, her debut single, and a couple of singles out as well, and now a collaboration with Lee Valentine. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. I'm talking about
this is what happens when two stars collide. A big bomb. Yeah. Next year, Keith, we're gonna be on top of the world, man. Just watch. I'm speaking it into existence.
You guys are headed there, man. It's like I said, this is gonna be a great one for you right now. It's gonna open some more doors on both sides. You know what I mean? I know Alize's, waiting on, not a break or anything like that. I mean, she's got a great voice, got very great talent, but I know she's ready to just get up there and perform. Period.
Yeah.
Go up there and just show. And Dina says that we wish you the best.
Thank you so much, Dina.
Nice.
So talk to me about a little bit about any upcoming performances you guys might have right now.
Yes. So I have it's going to be August 16th here in San Antonio. It's the MB Riders Love is in the Air tour. I'm opening up for them along with Big Gemini. It's going to be here in San Antonio, August 16th at the Shrine Auditorium. You guys can get tickets at eventsmidland.com. We just did Houston a few weeks ago, and it was crazy. It was super, super fun. Shout out to my bro, Zach. New Level Events, eventsmidland.com. They're doing an amazing job putting together this whole tour. MB Riders have been killing it, selling out. And after August 16th, we're going to hit Corpus, same tour, September 21st, with the MB Riders as well, and Big Gemini and Amanda Perez.
You will probably see Mr. Havo G out there as well if you don't already get on the show prior to that. Okay, so we'll work it out. He's into all that. Those shows out there. He does a lot of hosting as well. So
okay. In Corpus or what?
Yes, in Corpus.
Okay. Yeah, I recently got back from Corpus like a few months ago, but it was a different promoter. and I performed at a nightclub there. It was pretty cool too. But yeah, so August 16th here in San Antonio, September 21st in Corpus with MB Riders, and then we're still figuring out the dates on the Tejano Bash in Beeville, Texas. It's a Tejano Bash with Frank Salazar Promotions. He added me to the lineup, so shout out to Frank. And I think Alize is going to join me on my set, and we're going to do Soltera on that one, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for the Beeville one, right?
Yes. That one's not until October 4th or 5th. We're still figuring out the dates. It's like a 2-day festival.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow. Good deal. So you guys are on the card.
Yeah, man. We're ready. A lot of big things coming, so it's crazy.
Yeah. Congratulations to you. And that's going to be a great show as well. You don't want to miss it. So if you guys are going to be in and around that area, Beeville, Texas, stay tuned to social media, your local radio station and whatnot. They will have info on that Tejano Bash coming up your way out there. And these guys will be performing Soltera on stage as well out there, guys. So, yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. So, social media, guys, before we wrap things up here, where can anyone find you guys at to look you up on social media if they're watching right now and don't already follow you? Alize?
You can go first, Alize.
Oh, okay. Facebook, Alize Niño, my TikTok, Alize Niño, and my Instagram, Alize Niño.
Awesome. Good deal. So look her up, guys, and follow her.
Give follow her. For me, Facebook is just Leal Valentine. I'm trying to get to 28K followers. I'm at 27.9, so you guys help me get there. On Instagram, at the Leal Valentine, just the way it sounds, the Leal Valentine on Instagram. Those are really the only two platforms I use, Facebook and Instagram, and then my YouTube channel. You can just type in Leal Valentine and you can stay up to date with all my shorts and videos on there.
Good deal. Give them a follow, guys. Trying to get to that, what did you say, 28?
Yes, 28K. Let's go.
There you go. And Mr. Gil Cervantes, saludos as a shallow water, brother. So.
Woo, shallow water in the building. Thank you, Gil. Appreciate all the love.
Yes, and Mr. Ray Martinez also tuned into the show as well. Have a fantastic show. Saludos, Ray. Thank you so much.
Ray.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
Great deal. So appreciate everybody who tuned into the show tonight. Again, go out there and stream the song, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're, let me just double check to make sure it's able to get it uploaded, and have not, no luck, no go. But these guys have the song. Do you have a piece of the song right now that anybody can play back right now? Just for about 10 seconds, 20 seconds?
Yeah. I can play it on my end. Yeah, I got you.
So that way they can...
Definitely. I agree with that.
Yes, I'm not able to upload the song for some reason. It's my system here just went being anal, but I'm sure we'll get a piece there for everybody out there, so that you guys can take a listen to it. And yes, Gil Cervantes. One quick thing right now. This guy right here, Gil Cervantes, right now, newest DJ, ConjuntoNation.com. So yes, he will be starting on our Conjunto station very, very soon as well. July, I want to say it's the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, Gil. Saludos.
Here we go. You want me to play the full song, Keith, or just like a snippet?
Just go ahead and play this full song. Why not? And I'm gonna go ahead and put the banner up so that way people.
All right, let's do it. Soltera, let's do it.
Check it out, guys. have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. Yes.
Soltera.
Yes.
Music video coming soon.
Yes, we had to give you a tease. The song is already out, guys. You can hear it all over the radio, okay? So it's out there, and you can request it on your internet radio station, your local radio station, or go out and stream it as well, guys, okay? It's available on all digital platforms, okay? So the song is Soltera, all right? So you heard it there. You'll hear it a lot better when you download it or you know,
Yeah.
or hear it on the radio. So we just had to give you a piece of it because these guys are on the show, and I'm unable to upload the song for whatever reason. This system is being pain in the ass tonight, but anyhow, thanks to everybody watching on Tejano TV as well. And to everybody that's out there, let me just send some shout outs right quick. We got to Mr. Let's see, on Raquel Ruiz is watching. We also got DJ Rodman Rodriguez, Vic G's, Harvey Valdez también is also watching. Lily Rendon, Felipe Sanchez, Michelle Barron, Arnold Zapata, thank you so much. Jose Marroquin, Mark Perales, Esther Cortez, let's see, Josefina Morales, thank you so much for tuning into the show. Gustavo Gonzalez, Margarita as well, Fernando Martinez, Leticia Rocha Escobedo. We got Leonard Johnson, Yesi Musica, JC. All right, so I know you guys know who I'm talking about, right? He's another artist out there in the industry as well. So saludos, my brother. Thank you for tuning in. Jeannie, also Balo is watching the show. So thank you guys for watching on Tejano Time Podcast as well on our social media, okay? And everybody that tuned into the show tonight. So guys, we wish you the best of luck with everything that you guys have in front of you going forward. I know you're not done. You've got plenty of things up your sleeves. So right now the video is what's next for you guys. So we will definitely be waiting for that, man. So congratulations to you on the single drop.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us. I
so
appreciate everything. The music video is going to be fire. You'll be one of the first ones to see it. You have my word. I'll send it to you once it's done.
Good deal. Cannot wait. So yes, definitely fill me in on that, and we'll make sure that happens, and we'll stream it. We'll throw it right on the page. Why not? So,
nice.
So everybody got
Thank
it out
you,
there
man.
and check
Appreciate
it out.
it.
So again, no problem. You guys, we wish you the best of luck again. Thank you so much, and we'll see you somewhere on a stage here in and around the state of Texas. Somewhere, you never know, guys.
Definitely.
Right? So,
yeah, we'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. We'll make something happen for sure.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure. Let me send a big quick shout out to my sponsors right quick, and then we'll wrap things up here, guys. All right. So a big shout out going out to ACL Productions, Pro Audio and Lighting. Call them for your next event, 361-318-0229. Also, Hills on Wheels Mobile Notary. Call them up at 832-598-5561. Book your next mobile appointment as well. And also, let's see, we got here Latin Hustle Entertainment, all right, the global entertainment company. Get access to business management, digital distribution, digital marketing, and all that other great stuff. You can email them at latinhustlemusicgroup@gmail.com. And Tumbleweed, Texas, okay, Houston's #1 spot for Tejano. Book your event today at 832-446-6949. And to the fine folks over at Par Graphics, Arnold Martinez. Yeah, that's right. You can look them up at pargraphics@gmail.com. Send them an email for all your graphic needs. All right, guys. So thank you so much once again. We appreciate you guys taking the time. Everybody that watched the show tonight on Tejano Time podcast, and also everybody on our YouTube channel, Tejano TV, Houston's TejanoHits.com. Thank you so much, guys. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Keith. Appreciate it.
Alize, we wish you luck. All right, take care.
Thank you.
Right,
Be
guys.
safe.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Bye.